My brother's dog is here. That's my shoulder.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I have once again set unrealistic expectations for myself. No, he was licking my shoulder. He's a tall boy, he's a boxer, so he jumped up on my leg and was licking my shoulder, so. Oh man. Alright. So, new development in my life, I got a septum piercing. Spur of the moment septum piercing yesterday, so. Yep. Sassy. He's tall enough that he could still lick my shoulder even if I was standing. It's also because I'm fucking short, so. How you doing, Sassy? How you doing, Jedi? Hey!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Just because it's true doesn't mean you have to say it. Do let me know if you can hear my fan. I don't know if I have the angle correct. Listen. Oh, I had drinks yesterday too. I probably shouldn't have. I'm on a medication that I shouldn't drink on. And also a different medication that heightens the effects of alcohol. So, yeah. But I figured since the one medication wasn't doing anything, it was probably fine, right? Yes, I did the stupid thing and drank alcohol and then went and got my septum pierced. Yeah. Guess who almost passed out on the piercing parlor floor? It me. So what happened? Why the spur of the moment piercing happened? Chai was like, "Hey, so my coworker wants to hang out today. Do you wanna hang out with us?" Because Chai also couldn't sleep because I was awake. And I was like, "Sure, I'll come hang out." They are. They have you sign a waiver that says that you are not under the influence of alcohol. And, you know, I know how to hide it. But, yeah, so
Passing 100 meters.
we went out.
Efficiency
We went to some anime bar at the mall. And I had 2 drinks.
oxygen.
And supposedly those drinks are doubles. So I technically had 4 drinks. Hey, Heidi! On top of that, like I said, I have the medication that, like, doubles the effect of alcohol, so... It was... I was a little gone. That's fine. And then we walked and in the mall, like this piercing place was in the mall, mind you. So that was fun. We walked over there and Chai's coworker was like, I'm gonna get my septum pierced. You should get my septum pierced with me. It wasn't a Claire's. It was not a Claire's. Like, they had legitimate piercers. I don't remember what it was called. I think it was just called body jewelry, if I'm being completely 100% here. And I only remember that because the sign behind the cash register just said BJ, and I'm like, they just have a giant sign that says BJ. No, I went to Claire's when I was 12 and got my ears pierced, and they fucked it up so bad that if I put earrings in, my ears immediately get infected. Like, as soon as I take the earring out, they're infected. Like, that's how fucked up it is. So, I don't think, one, I don't think Claire's would do a septum piercing, and two, I would never get my fucking septum pierced at Claire's. I learned my lesson the hard way. The mall that I'm used to, Jedi, from New York is, well, it's closed now and is set to be a retirement home. It was so much smaller. Like, it had Claire's and the Piercing Pagoda, and those were like the only piercing places in the mall. And I don't recommend either. But the coworker that we were there with swore up and down that the place was good. It looked clean. The guy, like, he was pretty legit. Like, he had the certifications and everything. Like, they had all their certs on the wall. And I mean, on me alone, he probably went through like 4 pairs of gloves. Maybe I wasn't really keeping track, but like, he changed his gloves constantly and he was washing his hands a lot. Like, it was clean. So that was the point I was trying to get to. Yep. How'd you know, Sassy? Were you there? Were you the coworker in question? Confirmed Sassy was there? I am tired, Heidi, but I'm doing it. I'm doing the damn thing. I'm making myself stream because it's also making me like stay up for my laundry. But we're doing the damn thing. Hi, Stalker. I still have to set my schedule for next week. I'm not sure if my Zelda game is soft locked. I didn't even think about that when I realized that I broke the game last time. So we'll have to see if it starts me outside the boss room or not. Yeah, see, Sassy knows. Sassy knows. So we might have to start over. Depending on if the game is soft locked or not. But that's still the plan for Monday regardless, so.
Passing
still don't know how the hell
Oxygen efficiency
I
decreased.
managed to break the boss fight in the very first area. But that's where we're at.
Oxygen.
The plan is for me to sleep tonight, so I'll probably not stream till 1 like the schedule originally said. But I will sleep tonight, deal with the garage sale tomorrow, and then stay awake probably for 24 hours again like I did to be on the daytime sleep schedule. And then I'll hopefully sleep Sunday during the day. It was just a prank, bro. It was all just a prank. Archie's very comfortable on the bed. I don't know how long the poor guy was out in the living room all by himself. My brother and his girlfriend are out on a date for her birthday, so... He was just chilling out on the chair out there. Ooh, ion cube. When I woke up, because I took a nap, because I'm heckin' tired. I'm out of coffee, and my brother was supposed to pick me up a coffee earlier and forgot. At least he did remember to pick up my medications for me, so...
Passing 100 meters.
I just realized I don't think Chai took an energy drink to work. She's gonna have a real rough time tonight.
Oxygen.
Yeah. Shut up about the oxygen. Oh shit, maybe don't shut up about the oxygen. Cool. I wasn't paying any attention. Oh fuck, what'd I lose? Everything, probably. Everything but the ion cube. Why do I feel like my character looks shorter right now? Okay. I need to look up where this plant is because I don't remember. And I need it so that we can go to the Aurora. Okay, that's great, but where is it? The bulb zone, okay. '1863 virus, yeah?
Passing 100 meters.
What?
Oxygen
Let me remind
efficiency
myself what it
decreased.
takes to make a battery. Because I don't know if we're gonna have enough battery. A diamond and lithium. Stop. I make another scanner though. make another scanner, it should give me a battery. I guess technically we could just take the battery out of our repair tool. Yeah, I'll just do that. I don't feel like grabbing a whole fish right now. I forgot that the whole reason I was telling the septum piercing story was that, like, Chai and the co-worker were both like, it just feels like a little pinch, because we let the co-worker go first because I'm a little bitch. It's fine. And they're like, it's just a pinch, like it hardly hurts. It hurts, your eyes will water, but it's just a pinch. And I have chronic pain, so they also thought that that was gonna be okay. Like, you know, you'll hardly feel anything. You deal with chronic pain. When I tell you, this motherfucking piercing hurt worse than when I sprained my goddamn knee. Mind you, I got 2 tattoos in one day, and it felt like somebody just drew on my skin with pen. So I'm wondering if the alcohol is why it hurts so much. Wait, am I going to the wrong place? I might be going to the wrong place. It's fine. Wait, seriously? I don't know why I'm surprised. People have indeed proven time and time again how stupid humans are. I understand. I understand what you meant. Oxygen. Let's go grab that. Because I still don't think we have a... This isn't the right spot. It can't be, right? Because to go there would mean we have to swim in the radiation, but we need the radiation suit. Unless it's... That is the radiation suit, right? Yeah. Where the hell is the spotted dock leaf? I am in the wrong No, I'm not. No, I was headed to the right place. It's so close to the radiation. How am I supposed... Okay. Because it's in front of the Aurora.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah. Just gonna do the quick old swapperoo here. Wait, I had a battery? I was so worried about batteries, and I had one in my pocket. Wow. Okay. It says it's in caves. Oop.
Oxygen.
have some oxygen, please? Don't choke like that. You're fine. Heard the Reaper.
Oxygen.
This is like the last time I did the randomized playthrough and had to go to the Sea Treader's path. We're just gonna yoink this egg.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region. Exercise caution when diving deeper.
I don't like your tone.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It'd be cool if I could actually see a cave system.
Oxygen.
Shit. We're gonna fucking drown again. It was just a prank, bro. I feel like no progress is gonna be made this stream. Are we in, like, it feels like we're in the floor, right? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Judge me if you want. There is a progression guide to the randomizer. I'm gonna look at it. If I can find it. It generates when you randomize, so I have to find the file. Is it in the mod manager? Um, I might be too tired to even find the goddamn file here. Also, I don't know if I told stream yet or not, but I looked for a randomizer for Subnautica Below Zero, and I could not find one. So I kept looking for other mods, and I found a de-extinction mod. I think that could be fun. Should bring out new creatures. New creatures could be fun. Yeah? Where the hell is this file? I know it exists. I've seen it before. Bruh. There might be Jedi. You can try it. No, Heidi, I don't know. I know nothing about the Minecraft movie. Yeah, so I figure maybe when we're done with the re-randomized Subnautica, we can maybe do that. Could be fun. Dude, I can't even find this file. It's a guide that helps you to kind of not get stuck like I am. I guess I'm probably supposed to find a vehicle first. Which, we didn't make a prawn suit, did we? Alrighty. No, we definitely did not make a prawn suit. Okay, so we need a sea moth. So we need one more sea moth fragment. That's gonna be our goal right now. We're gonna find a sea moth fragment. I guess I threw a flare. I don't remember throwing a flare. But I guess we threw one, because that's pretty bright and it shouldn't be. Is that a sea moth fragment? No, that's a vending machine. I just saw metal from a distance. I got my hopes up for nothing. Dude.
New blueprint acquired.
It's not like we have anything to lose here. We didn't pick anything up yet. We have a vending machine blueprint. Why is it buried like that? Ooh, radio message.
Oxygen.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's... well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. Don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Me. Oh, Jesus, the biter scared me. Shit, man. I forgot that I had the PDA radio thing. To automatically play those PDA messages. Did we already grab this? I feel like we already did. Yeah. Ozzy from the cafeteria. The only reason I'm looking so hard in the grassy plateaus right now is because I'm pretty sure that's where we found the other fragment. Which the Seamoth usually is in the grassy plateau when it's not randomized. So, I don't know. We might get lucky. It might be, you know, in its usual locations, it might not be. I don't know. Do we have a laser cutter? No. Do we have the blueprint for a laser cutter? Yes. Oh, that's... Okay. I didn't realize we needed an ampial egg and we lost that when we died, so we'll have to snag another one when we go over to the mountains again. So in theory, we could just go watch the sunbeam explode again. Could be fun! Even though we've seen it a million times.
Oxygen.
Smile. No, we're getting pretty close to the back of the Aurora. That's not really where we want to be. 1 radiation, 2 Reapers. But it's fine. Part of me wants to get the stasis rifle and use the gasopod trick and kill a Reaper, because I've never killed a Reaper before. But the other part of me is like, why would I do that? Inventory full. Depressing. This has the potential to give me a lot of materials. I see a lot of engine fragments. Yes, Rar, you're very scary. That was so uncalled for, Archie. He just ripped ass.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency. Welcome aboard, Captain.
I forgot that we were putting fish and stuff in there. We don't have any spade fish in our pocket, but it's fine because spade fish are right outside. So... Come here. No. Where'd you go? Hello? I am not smarter than the spadefish. Come here. Because we are not losing our stuff again. We're just not. I need to remind myself what I needed for the tank. Right, the rabbit ray egg. Well, that's something we can also look for. Oh, wait. We have one, right? The problem was we need the containment unit to hatch it so we can discover it.
Oxygen.
Because we can't use it until we discover it. Right. You know what I just realized? I'm fucking stupid. I know that the spotted dockleaf are in the caves in the mountains. We can just go into the caves in the mountains and get the seed that we need. What is the thing about this randomizer? It makes you remember that there are other plants besides the ones that you're used to using. And it makes you remember where they are. Dead and gone. R.I.P. So in reality, we're gonna need 2 ampule eggs. We do still need to find another rabbit ray egg. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a sea moth fragment here. I gotta tell you, going through my VODs, I have become very self-aware at how much I say and it upsets me. So I'm trying very hard right now to not do that. I promise you I will fail and it will bother me every single time. Just so you know. Whoosh whoosh sound effects.
Passing 100.
Give me oxygen.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Show me spotted dockleaf. You're not spotted dockleaf, but that's fine. We're gonna take a cave bush and a blue palm. Then we're gonna dip out, get some oxygen.
Oxygen.
Go on land. Were we already here once? Yes, we were. I don't remember unlocking that. Sorry, my nose is itchy. Got dry skin and all that. All that jazz. Can you give me a diamond? No. Can you give me a diamond? No. At least I'm pretty sure there's spotted dockleaf in these caves. You're not a diamond. Maybe the lower one?
Oxygen.
You're right. And now this stream I'm catching myself saying instead of but maybe that'll hurt myself less. Who am I kidding? I'm gonna listen back and I'm gonna be like, why did I say so many times?
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
We're gonna drown.
Oxygen.
We made it. Ooh, we got a grappling arm fragment. That's helpful. Oh, Jesus. Just got jump scared by another biter. Oh my goodness. Ah. I'm thinking that I should just start an or an counter. Just for shits and giggles. Just display it on the screen. How many times did Whimsy say this stream? Let people know that I'm self-aware that I do it. At least until I break the habit and then it finally stops going up. Prawn suit. Warper.
Oxygen.
Oxygen.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Who needs air when you have air bubbles? We're gonna sit here for the next batch and then we're gonna dip in there and see. Sparkly peeper. Gimme. Oh, I think we already have one of those. Spotted dock leaf. I knew I wasn't losing it. I'm gonna lose my speed though. Rain coral, save me.
Oxygen.
I almost... I fucking clutched that somehow, but... the brain coral saved me. We're going back home right the fuck now. I probably should have grabbed 2 of those. I'm gonna plant that. And then we're gonna wait for it to grow. Then I'll make my radiation suit. That's quite the title. Quite the title you got there.
Oxygen.
Hi, bone shark. I am a little bit excited for the de-extinction mod in Below Zero. I do think that that'll be a lot of fun. Reignite my terror in the ocean. There'll be new creatures that we've never been killed by before. I did boot it up just to look and make sure that the mod worked, which I'm glad I did, because when I first started running it, it wasn't letting me use my fabricator. So
New blueprint acquired.
I did figure out which mod, because I downloaded a few mods. I did figure out which one was breaking my fabricator and removed that. So it works. At first I thought it was just part, like, that the de-extinction mod was broken itself, because it seemed like it was just the fish that I was trying to cook from the de-extinction mod, some of the little creatures that I had never seen before. But when I tried to cook one of the actual game fish, that also didn't work, so. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. That's actually hilarious. I love that. That is a fun fact.
Oxygen. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, we did already have furled papyrus and the blue palm, but I do not see. Wait, we do have the regress shell as well. Well, we never know. We might need those seeds for something later. It's not necessarily a total waste. So now we just have to let that plant grow, then we can make our radiation suit. Then we'll be a step closer to something.
Oxygen.
Did I have... Yeah, I do. What do I need for copper wire? I think we can make the reinforced dive suit as well. So as soon as we're done with the radiation area, we can just hop on over and...
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I'm just seeing if I can grab an Oculus real quick. hop back over home and
200 meters.
yeah,
Oxygen
we can't do this without a tank, I don't think.
oxygen.
We'll make our reinforced dive suit after the radiation suit, or I can just make it now because we're heckin' dead. Stop. That's what. Are we getting shorter every time we die? I feel like we've gotten shorter. I do see that. I do see that. Oh, now we're standing up. We are just gonna put it in the locker for now, because I don't think it's gonna be beneficial at the moment. Grow faster.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
To whom it may concern on Twitch, ads are starting in about 40 seconds. I know I usually give you a 2-minute warning, but I'm tired and unobservant. You know, maybe it is, Heidi. You know, and maybe it is. Maybe I'm the weird one. We made the reinforced dive suit, so we can get rid of those. I don't remember what I was doing. I know we're waiting for the spotted dock leaf to grow. It is a very bad decision for me to stream when I'm this tired. Like, I already usually don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Then you add in this tired. It is bad. It is just very bad. That's all I'm thinking about right now is how much I want to go to sleep. Ah. I saw the tiger plant right before we got shot.
Oxygen.
Excuse me. No! My battery! Just don't have a diamond to make a new battery. We could swing by the life pod. So there's usually a whole fish hanging out by the life pod. So that's what we need for a battery. Or not. Wow. Well, I mean technically for the battery. For a secondary scanner that'll give us a new battery. It's just a matter of seeing the damn thing. There it is. Hi, little guy. Come here. Come here. Thank you. We're gonna save, because if we die, they're gonna drop. And they're just gonna swim away. So much sandstone. I need shale.
Oxygen.
Shale gives diamonds. I mean, there's caves inside on land. I guess we could go crack open some shale on land and see if we can find some diamonds. But we're probably going to get a lot of lithium. Which I'm not going to complain about lithium. Lithium's nice too. But I need diamonds. Hey, diamond. Another diamond. What the hell? Oh, we have enough for 2 batteries. We should save again. Ba-da-da. I am gonna look and see what the... We have fins. We're wearing fins, right? We are wearing fins. What does that need? Bone shark egg and glass. We really need to start looking at data boxes and seeing if we can find an alien containment unit. So if I need all these eggs, I gotta have a place to hatch them so that they can be considered discovered. And once they're considered discovered, we can craft using them. I usually don't even come over here. I believe there's a data box down there. I just have to go get it. There's a hair tickling my arm. Wow, I can't see. Wow, that's a drop. Ow! We're just gonna grab those just in case we end up needing their seeds later. God, there's so many of those fucks. Ah, we didn't bring our ion cube with us. Did I already gather all the ion cubes inside the facility? It's not like we really need it. It just brings us to the other island. I'm not super concerned about it. I never use those teleporters. I guess I shouldn't say never. I almost never use those teleporters. I wonder why it's taking so long to save. It doesn't usually take that long. It's heckin' concerning. I don't like to swim under here, so we're saving again. Because there's scary monster. There's scary monster. Wait. I know there's a wreck around here. Right? It is around here. So there's usually like warpers and the Reaper nearby. Jesus. Big is your area there, buddy? No, not in the mushroom area though. That's not where we want to be. I think we've gone too far, friends. We'll go back to the front of the gun. Yeah, we'll try from there. That's concerning. That was a concerning sound. Oh, fuck. And guess who was not wrong? We're gonna fuck off over here for a moment. This is one of those, hey, who shit my pants sort of situations that we were just in.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Are they aggressive? Oh, yeah, already? Are they already aggressive?
Oxygen.
They should be like mildly interested in me now because I've been on the island. I don't think that they are trying to kill me yet.
New blueprint acquired. Oxygen. Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
I think that's the vent that I need, but we're not gonna survive this. Yeah, we don't survive this. I don't even make it there. That's alright. We saved, so we're just gonna reload our save. We're just not gonna save over that. Fuck. Alright.